Soil. Soil. We're going to talk about soil. I probably get at least, I don't know, 20 messages a week telling me how BioFlower and Bio365 is too expensive. Folks, I understand it's one of the highest priced bagged soils on the market. There is a reason for that, okay? And at even $50 a bag, that is absolutely well worth it to know that you are going to come out and you're giving yourself the best shot to not mess your plants up and the best shot to come out with absolute fire. Bio365, 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 okay? Bio365's BioFlower. There's a reason, folks. Y'all should go see y'all should see the graveyard of old soils and Coast of Maine, Strodingham Blends, and Fox Farms, and Roots Organics, Lush, and 707, and Original. I've used them all, y'all. I've done them all. I've made my own dirt. I've done them all. There's a reason why I use and I recommend Bio365 BioFlower. It's because these dudes have done the best job I've ever seen of creating a soil that all you have to do is water it. As long as you can maintain the proper watering technique, the water, proper water in your rhizosphere, you're not going to be let down by the soil. You cannot say that for damn near, I can't say that for any other brand. I'll go ahead and say it. You can't say that for any other brand of soil on the market. I don't care what it is. All right? For autoflowers, Bio365's BioFlower is the best and most specifically formulated bagged soil that I've ever seen. Stop buying Fox Farms, boycott them for all I care. God, they suck. They kill more of my people than I am responsible because I take care of my germination issues. I take care of plants that don't grow. So Fox Farms, they fuck me over on a daily basis. Please, y'all, stop using it. And I understand BioFlower is a little more expensive. It is 10 times worth the price that they charge. Because again, it's going to give you all the nutrients. You're not going to have to spend money on that Fox Farm Trio, the Big Bloom, the Tiger Bloom, and the veg. You don't have to get that if you get the BioFlower. So think about that whenever you're trying to get an assessment for your budget. Okay? This is an area where you cannot cheap out, y'all. This is what causes a lot of the issues that we see, is that people try to cheap out in two areas, this being one of them. Hey, but I can get Fox Farm. I can get it, man. I can get it. Of course you can get it. Cool. You can also get Harbor Freight tools if anybody's in the construction game. Yeah, you can get them. Cool. Are they going to end up being the best tool for the job? Probably not. Are they going to give you a headache? Probably so. Is it going to be a frustration and headache and worth your time and can't figure out why this isn't working? Yeah, same stuff applies, especially to Fox Farm. Stop getting that stuff, y'all. Please, it sucks. All right? BioFlower, Bio365. Yes, you just use some simple recharge or some Groganica microbes. And y'all, I know that Alan's having issues and he has supply stuff. That's just what it is. He has the best organic products on the market, and sometimes it's a pain in the ass for him to source them because he doesn't just get them anywhere. Okay? So, get you some recharge. Recharge is great. It's a great product. I've used it a lot of times. Get you some good micros. Get you some organic rev. Okay, what those are all going to do is extend the nutrient load and the nutrient power of that Bio365 for you. So at the end of 4 or 5 weeks, if you're in, say, a 3-gallon pot, if you're there at 4.5 weeks and you start to see some deficiencies, you can give it a good shot of Rev or a good shot of recharge, and that's going to activate those microbes and get those microbes all the good stuff in the food. It's going to make sure that it gets all of the nutrients to that plant. Okay. So I'm going to stop going. And I even wrote down right here: no cheaping. Okay? No cheaping. Stop cheaping on the soil, y'all. It's worth every penny. I don't know why I have to fight so hard on this. I really don't. Fox Farms shouldn't be in business because they suck. They used to be so good. Man, they were the premium soil. They were the Bio365 of the late 90s and early 2000s. If you were growing in Fox Farms, you were considered the dude. You had it. You were, oh man, your stuff was fire. Not anymore. Not anymore. That shit sucks. Sorry, y'all. I'm going off on the ability, but just because y'all know that I do a lot of customer service. I am the customer service for the most part. Me and Van and wife handle all of the issues, ordering issues, and all that stuff. And it just makes my job harder when y'all use all of the stuff that will inevitably make your job harder. Okay? Fox Farm sucks. Fox Farm sucks. All right? So we'll move on past that. Get Bio365 Bioflower. For the right now, the best we found is happyhydro.com. Use the code DREAMBEANS, no spaces, all caps, and you're going to get a discount, and they offer free shipping. It's about, I think it comes to like $46 a bag. You can get three 3-gallon pots out of it. For 90% of y'all that are out there, that's absolutely adequate, 100%. Okay? It's very hard. Integrity Farms, man, you got it, dude. It's very hard to mass produce soil and keep it consistent, all right? And the way that Bio365 does it is they're doing it right. They will not be sold in Walmart. They will not be sold in Home Depot. They absolutely 100% are committed to staying and having one of the highest quality controls in the soil industry. I've talked to Bob Weir. The fact is, I don't know if y'all know this, Bob Weir from the Grateful Dead, Bobby, Bob, Crosby, Stills, and Bobby. You know what I mean? That guy. He is part owner of Bio365, and I really, really, really honestly think that a lot of the reason why, and I didn't even know this until last year, and I think a lot of the reason why their company is so good is because he is heavily involved in the quality control. That dude knows dirt, and it's really weird that he does. I talked to him, and here's the even funny thing. Farm Manager River loves this. I had no idea who the dude was. I thought he was just a rep at the MJ BizCon Bio365 booth. I'm sitting there, I'm chopping it up, I'm cutting it up with Bob Weir from the Grateful Dead. Had zero idea until a year later that that's who that was, because I have a little sticker of him. And Farm Manager River's diehard Grateful Dead fan, went on tour with those dudes and stuff, back in the 90s, man. And he was like, dude, that's Bob Weir. It was funny. So, Bio365 is going to be the premium bag soil that you can get on the market, period, and I don't care, we'll fight. Okay? It's great. There's a reason that once I found Bio365, and shout out to my boy Full Duplex. Shout out to Dan Jimmy. Dan Jimmy from Gnome Automatics is the guy who turned me on originally to Bio365, and I am forever indebted to him for it. Because it changed the game. Okay. All right, so moving right along, because